Hello and welcome to the channel. This is part 3 of Zig file system series. In part 3 we will cover basic directory operations. Okay, let's get started. First, let me show you the structure of the current working directory. Here we have a directory 1. Inside it there is a simple file and a subdirectory. To open a directory or any of its subdirectories or files, first you need to open it using its parent instance. In our case, we use the cwd function, which returns an instance of the current working directory, and inside it there is subdirectory. Run main. So this is how to open any directory or any file. You need the instance of the parent directory. The parent directory could be also a grand parent directory. For example, you can from the current working directory you can open subdirectory 1, which is inside directory 1. If the target directory is outside the current working directory, there is a function within the file system module called open dir absolute. This function receives the absolute path to the target directory. Let us see how to create a directory. The first function we have is called make dir, similar to make directory command in Unix system. There is also another function that iteratively create the target directory and its subdirectories. The function called make path. So make path works similar to the make directory command when you pass the -b flag. And also there is another method called make open path. Make open path works exactly like make path method, except that after creating the path, the method returns a handle or a reference to this directory in the path. Okay. Before we execute, let's print the path. To print the path, we need an allocator. But the relative path, the current directory itself, in this case. This is how you create directories or subdirectories. Okay. Let's cover renaming directories. There is a method called rename, and it will rename a subdirectory of the current directory instance or any child. So we can rename this child to rename child, for example, or we can even pass the grandchild, for example, and it will be renamed to rename child on the same level as a child. So if we listed the directory, see here, and if we listed directory 1 or child, it already moved. So let's see how to walk through a directory. The walk method does is visiting any item within the directory, whatever the kind of the item is, say it files, directories, semi-link, etc. To initiate a walker, first you need the instance. of the target directory, and you also need an allocator. The work, it iterates through all the items within the directory, and if there is a subdirectory, it also visits the subdirectory and all the items within the subdirectory. Okay. What we got here is it can't work through our current directory because we need to mark in the open flags here or open option to allow iterators. Once we add this option, it visits all the items within the directory itself. And there is a field within entry called kind, and it is enum. Subpoint kind directory, content txt, kind file, etc. Say you want all the files within this directory. Say if the kind is file, do this. If the kind is directory, do that, etc. Let's go and delete the directory. To delete a directory, we use delete directory. Let's test it. Okay. It gives us an error, which is directory not empty. The method only works on empty directory, then empty directory. Change it here, empty. So how to delete a directory that contains items? We have to use recursive methods to delete the contents of the directory and then delete the directory. There is a helper function that allows us to achieve this, and it's called delete tree. Delete tree will recursively delete all the contents of the directory and also remove the directory. There are many functions for directory operations within Zig file system module, not covered in this video. Okay. Some examples, methods to copy directories or files. There are methods to read or write the whole content of the file without going through open file method, and many more. I will leave a link to the std.file system module in the description, and thank you for watching.